What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all feel? We are back once again. We be on y'all first off. Just, you know what I'm saying? That's just what we do. Two brains, one goal. I am myself, Mr. Freddie in the flesh, Mr. Flock Cliff himself. You know, one half. You know what I'm saying? I'm one slice of the bread. My man over there. You know what I'm saying?
You already know, Mr. Frequent Flyer Miles. I'm back in the studio, man. Complexion is booming too.
Hey now,
You know what I'm saying?
That's how we get out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, first off, I want to just say congratulations.
Oh, snap.
I want to say congratulations to my little 11 and under, Mo D's, my little guys. I've been helping coach my son basketball team. I just want to give them a smooth shout out. We won a little championship today in our little playoff little tournament thing.
Why are you saying little?
I mean, because it's
congratulations, you coach.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate
congratulations on the championship.
I'll let y'all know that I was diving into the endeavor a little bit. So, you know,
shout outs to Cam and all that. What's his cousin name I met?
Shout out to my son Cameron Party,
his cousin.
Dallas.
Yeah, shout out to Cam and Dallas.
Shout out to Dallas.
Young boys and all that.
Shout out to
Dallas. Yeah. Dallas got swag. Shout out to Dallas with the swag and all that.
Just wanted to say what's up to the fellas. It's Cameron, it's Keegan, it's Kingston, it's Travis, my man P, and it's somebody else too. Oh man. If I forgot you, I'm sorry, but I just know them five because them the five that always show up. So, no, I just want to say
shout out to the young boys.
Congratulations to them again. And thank y'all for letting me be. You know what I'm saying? Let me be y'all coach and help out.
Is this it? You're not coaching no more?
No, I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm gonna continue to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? This was just something that I can say that, you know, it happened and, you know, it was a good time.
So now that you coach for a season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you find do you find the same joy in coaching as you did playing? Like, talk to me about that transition, because when you play is one thing, and when you coach, you can't do it. You have to coach individuals and instruct individuals how to do what you foresee. So, talk to me about that.
It is definitely something to get used to, but at the same time, it's good that I show up to practice, which is really what young kids should understand a lot of. Like, practice, showing up at practice really makes you better. You know what I'm saying? Like, learning what you're supposed to do compared to just going out there and just doing whatever you think you should do.
Right.
It makes the experience a whole lot more fulfilling, because when you really accomplish it, you was like, man,
and
okay.
It becomes natural too, because you're doing it over and over again, and it's natural.
And once you do it repetitively enough, it ends up just being second nature. So like I can say, like, one young man, he would be considered a big man on our team, but he was like, at first he really wasn't playing defense a lot like that. But he ended up, like, once we had like some defensive slide drill stuff in practice and all that, like he picked up on his defense. He improved like tremendously. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man. So, and
defense matters.
Like, yeah. And again, it was just good to see somebody be receptive to the things that I showed them, besides my son. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just good to see that I was accepted in that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? But playing and coaching is totally different. Cause like you said, I can't get out there and check myself in and get into the spaces where I want to do or whatever. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it is a exercise in restraint. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a real exercise in restraint, because I have to make sure that stay calm. It's the kids. They, you know what I'm saying? They only, you know what I'm saying? They 11, you know what I'm saying? They're 11 and under or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying?
And you got to manage tones. Every kid is not going to be receptive to certain tones from an adult.
Right. And you know, I don't do a lot of, like, and contrary to what people might even think, like, I don't like be a lot of screaming and doing a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, now when I'm at the game, because I want them to hear me, you know what I'm saying, while they playing or whatever, but like, I don't be like screaming at them, do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like.
But you don't scream at kids anyway, so I wouldn't even.
No.
I wouldn't even think
No.
that. Like,
No.
you know what I mean?
I scream at adults. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really scream at adults.
Let me ask something.
Scream at a kid.
For all you kids playing basketball, learn defense now.
Yes.
Defense is going to get you a contract. Defense is going to get you on a team. And defense is something a lot of people don't like doing or playing.
Yes.
It's not the dirty work as much as people think. You know what I mean?
It's not. It's just regular work.
Like,
once you do it regular, it's not. It don't take that much effort. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
don't let your man score 50 and you score 50.
No.
Like, that's not it.
No.
Like, that's not it.
No.
And
if I'm the coach, you won't play on my team.
No, play defense, man. It's cool. It's okay.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
Cool to play defense.
You get big contracts playing defense, especially if you're a perimeter defender or a 3-and-D wing. It's not just big men. You know what I'm saying?
Cool to play defense.
Right. It ain't all about just getting a bucket.
Right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about just getting. Yo, hold on. Anthony Edwards.
What about?
Right.
Okay.
They said he's what, 3 or 13. He got 13 techs for the season. Either he has 13 techs or he's 13 away from getting suspended. I didn't realize
that he was going off like that.
Yeah, and I didn't realize, like, everybody said LeBron is always crying, right? I'm watching, like, I'm clearly watching a ton of teams. Everybody's doing it. And don't say it's because of LeBron, because you're your own person. He don't get the most calls. Absolutely. He does not get the most calls.
Absolutely right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was watching Timberwolves against Houston. And they was like, yo, like, the broadcaster said, or the sports analysis analyst said, the Timberwolves are the most emotional team in the game. I said, what? Wow. I would have never
right.
thought
I wouldn't even put that correlation.
Man.
Like, wow.
I'm like, word? Wow, when he said it, I'm like, yo, this is bugged out. So when you look at the NBA, do you feel like the NBA is, I don't want to use the word soft, pause.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to call a spade though. Because you can play basketball, Tay, you got to call a spade.
But I don't want to call basketball players soft.
Again, if you didn't, but you know what you didn't, right. You know your experience in basketball right. compared to the experience as of now that you see, it's definitely a weaker. Okay, how about calling it a weaker system? How about that? Like it's a like.
I don't know.
Pause. It's easy.
Yeah.
Pause. It's easier to penetrate this system than it is old system.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The reason I say that is because it's like I see certain players who are a little bit more aesthetically or athletic and in shape. They get hit a ton and they don't get fouls. Does Shea get hit every time he go to the line every time? Every time. Because when I seen when Anthony Edwards,
Michael Jordan was
man, Anthony Edwards went past somebody on Houston. They clearly fouled him. They clearly a foul, and they don't even get the whistle. So that means if you in shape, you muscular, you don't call a foul.
Nope.
So but then
you can take it.
But when the game is on the line. The chances of me getting a foul when I'm fouled to go to the free throw line when the game is on the line, what are we doing?
It's 20-80 and 20% in your favor, 80% not in your favor.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So I don't know, man. Some people know how to sell the fouls more. You know what I mean? Some people know how to sell the fouls more, but I'm like,
but it go back to the interpretation of the game from the referee. Like you can't call every time somebody just get somewhere and you see dude get touched, you can't call a foul every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, no matter what, you got control of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you as a referee, like that's what I'm saying. Like, we be talking about a lot of stuff, and we never talk about the referee really having the full control of the game.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And they have no recourse in how they officiate.
Refs need to get fined, man.
Refs need to get a whole lot.
They need to get fined, man.
They need to get a whole lot of stuff.
It's a couple games that they go back to wherever in Jersey and look at the replay and was like, I should have called. Nobody want to hear that.
Nobody want to hear that. When the game is
nobody want to hear that
because that's not going to change out. You're not going. What you going to do? You're going to resend it. We're going to be able to show back up at the gym and replay that play again. No.
Don't get me wrong. You need to play through fouls, but certain fouls just be blatant.
Yes. and certain fouls shouldn't be called.
And on the flip side, it's certain fouls that shouldn't be called, and the ref be giving it to them. It goes both ways. Like, absolutely. I'm looking like, yo, he didn't foul him.
But again, we back to the officiate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We back to we back to what is it? 4 of them? 3.
Yeah.
You know, what I'm saying?
3
in the alternate. We back to 3 people. Not even out of the 10 that's on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's controlling the game. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I mean, hey, we live with it. I mean,
ref should get fined, and players should be able to talk. They talk a little bit.
They
more,
should.
Absolutely. If you're not gonna call a foul, let me talk my talk. But players, don't go crazy and jump in the ref face though. You know what I'm saying? Like, just if you ain't gonna call it, let them talk. They talk.
For real.
You know.
For real.
Last time I seen basketball players fight, let them talk. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fighting. What about the Bobby Porter's joint? I didn't see what happened. He just got suspended 20 games.
Yeah, 25.
Oh, 25 because they said he had performance enhancements in his. I don't really know what happened.
You got
it?
Okay. I know what happened. He was taking something called Termadol,
and it's
something else, and it's something else called Tramadol that he ended up taking, or something. Right. And it wasn't even his fault. It was whatever the trainer gave to him, whatever. So it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It was
20 games though.
But that's the rule for the substance abuse deal. Like that's the
listen. I mean, if it was somebody that was like clearly they're better than everybody, just my opinion. Like you know what I'm saying? Cool. Come on, bro. And you found traces in his system. Like, could you determine how often it was taken? You know what I'm saying? Right. Is it, you know what I'm saying? We got all this technology, like 20 games is crazy. That's the end of the season.
Yeah, he come back April. What they say? He come back April 4th or something like that. Like, that's pretty much almost
the whole playoffs. Before playoffs?
It's before playoffs. So, yeah. Okay. Now, we talking about differences, right?
Yeah.
So, you, now you're not a football guy, but you remember hearing about
the Buffalo game with the refs?
No, Deshaun Watson, the quarterback with the masseuses and all that.
Yeah,
was getting charged.
He was on the Texans, right? He was on the Texans when it happened, right?
Yeah.
And then he got traded.
He got traded to the Browns. So,
yeah.
Okay, you remember hearing about that heavy, right?
Yep.
You heard about that heavy, right? Okay.
The chick came out and all of. Yep, I remember that.
No.
She lied? No.
I just brought that up. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward to now, where you haven't heard anything in the news of anybody else doing that, right?
No.
Have you? Okay, now that's what I'm gonna tell you. It's somebody right now in football with the same allegations, with just as many women that came out against him. No. But you haven't heard about it, right?
No.
You didn't hear about it. He the kicker, Justin Tucker, for the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
He got 17 chicks from 8. I want to say it's like from 8 massage parlors or some shit, or 6 or 7 or whatever. But he got like 17 chicks that then came out and pretty much said he did the same thing Deshaun Watson was doing, but you didn't hear about it. Mm-hmm. That's my thing about the differences that we were just talking about, how certain things get screened.
Why do you think we're not hearing about it for him?
Because he's a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's bad to say, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's the standard, you know what I'm saying? Like
Baltimore though.
Right. Okay, I'll give you another one that people, I don't know if people ever even heard. All right, it was a kicker that played for the Jets.
These kickers is out of control.
Kicker that played for the Giants. I'm sorry, played for the New York Giants. He wrote to the commissioner of no. He wrote to the owner of his team, apologizing or whatever, saying that he had beat his wife, right? That he was beating his wife, right? They kept it under, like, they was like, no, we ain't gonna say that. This cool, we ain't gonna do that. It took at least 2 other times for him to end up but the end up coming all the way where he was like, okay, we're gonna have to stop your job. We ain't gonna be able to let you come be the kicker no more. Like, you know, I mean, but it was so much on the low, you didn't hear it until it got to
the. That he was beating her. She didn't even tell.
No, he wrote a letter to the owner, and the owner was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't trip. We're gonna try to get you some help or something or whatever the case.
We need you.
Right.
You are a kicker.
Right. Like, man, but the double standard of what's going on in life is just.
What happened with Deshaun Watkins? Whatever happened to the situation? How did it get rectified?
Through the NFL and through the court, they got rectified. He ended up paying. I want to say he ended up paying out the ladies or whatever, the ones restitution, I guess, whatever that sued him.
My thing is, how do you know it's true?
Exactly.
That's my biggest thing. Like, how do you know it's true? So, because at the same time, if we go back to the case with Jay-Z and Diddy, the woman dropped the charges.
I seen that.
Right?
I seen that.
Nobody's talking about it.
Everybody
was like, you know what? He's like everybody else going crazy. And I'm like, yo, this is, we talked about it.
Yeah.
And now it was dropped. He lost like $10-20 million.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Now, that same lawyer who had the 1-800 number for everybody to call, like, what is his credibility now? And there was another lawyer that said, Jay-Z, do you know what you're dealing with? Do you know who you're dealing with? Now it's like, yo, whatever. That's bugged out to me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, yo, listen. It's certain people these things really happen to. But keep in mind, if you just crying wolf, that's gonna hurt a situation.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So it's like, come on, man. Some people use the system to their benefit. So
yes,
you know what I mean? I'm not here to say, yeah, it happened. No, it didn't happen. But when somebody say, you know what? No, it's not true. How do you just get to go home and be regular and walk outside?
Thank you.
That's just crazy to me.
Thank you. The consequence. Crying wolf is better than truth.
Right.
Crying wolf these days is better than truth. All you gotta do is say somebody did something, and it will automatically resonate as they probably done it. Ain't nobody gonna try to find out if you did it or not.
What's the difference of lying on the stand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And lying in public in today's time? What's the lying in public hurts you more?
But you don't go to jail.
Right.
That's the only thing.
Like, you know, if you right there consequences.
If you right there on the stand, they'll take you to jail. But that's crazy. But that's what I be saying. Like, also just about regular. Now that we get into the consequences conversation, because it's time when people, again, we'll just get back to, people will say stuff and don't think it's a consequence.
That's a fact.
We'll just rattle off, especially now with the new regime that's what I'm saying, that's in the White House and all this other stuff, how they take it out where nothing has to be fact checked anymore. Nothing is like, so you can pretty much just say whatever you want. It don't have to be no type of recourse. And people are cool with that. I'm never cool with that because I can't walk around and say whatever I want and won't nothing happen. I'm from the era of somebody will punch you in your face if you say the wrong thing. Period. But people nowadays will say the wrong things and stand right there like you won't punch them in the face.
So I'm from there where somebody punch you in the face for saying the wrong or right thing. Because when you stand up for what's right is an issue, right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I see it all the time, and I have conversation with people. I say the only reason you say that because you feel there's no consequence. What if it was a consequence?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And like one thing with me, I don't egg things on. You know what I mean? We got a lot of people egg things on.
Oh my God.
And keep pushing the button and keep poking. Yes. I don't do that.
And like that's, and with me, like, and a lot of people that know me, like they'll push the button just to see me, like just to see me turn up. Like I'm a barber. I done been in the environment. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man,
those people dangerous, man.
But those are also people that think that jokes shouldn't get you smacked in the face. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it was a joke. It's what, dude, nobody wasn't joking with you that day. You know what I'm saying? Like again, and there's a consequence to the thing that you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. You just can't go again. You cannot yell fire in a crowded motherfucking theater. You'll go to prison. You know what I'm saying? You'll go to jail, whatever. You can't do that. That's a rule. You know what I'm saying? But you also can't cover my face yelling some crap and won't think the alarm won't get pulled on your face. Right. Period. That's just not how it goes. But people always want to walk the step. Oh no, you should be No, you should stay out of the way.
You can't tell me how I'm gonna react.
You cannot
based upon what you did.
Exactly, and you can't expect for me to react the way that you want me to from what you say. And that's the thing. People they want you to be how they want you to be.
It's a fine line though, because on the flip side, it's like, yo, you can't let people control your emotions. So it's like either or. You know what I mean?
No, it's okay to get punched in the face. No, it's not okay to get punched in the face. But if you get punched in the face, you better have your hands up.
The thing is this: if you say something that pushes the button and somebody swing on you, don't act surprised. That's what we're saying.
Don't act surprised.
Don't act surprised.
Please don't be surprised.
You know what I mean? Like, don't act surprised.
Bad. But that
people will risk it all for their pride and their ego too. So you got to understand that you disrespect somebody because you don't know how they took it. Their perspective is their reality. Absolutely. So how they perceive the joke is not funny, and you keep pushing the button when they tell you to chill and everybody laughing. What you think that's going to do?
Absolutely, that ain't gonna do.
And some people won't even do anything right now. They'll go to lunch, come back, and air it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's crazy, man. It's a fine line.
It's a fine
line.
It's the thin line.
Go ahead and take that risk to be a comedian
for real. And that but that go back to was Will Smith wrong or not? Again, with him, in his eyes, he wasn't. Again, I'm not taking the joke today. You know,
you talk about for the Chris Rock.
You know, but that's what I'm just saying. I mean, it go back to how I'm feeling. You can't. Every joke ain't a good joke. Some jokes will get you smacked in the fucking face.
Wait a minute. He smacked him on national TV.
I don't care if it was in the national grocery store.
Bro,
disrespect is disrespect, though.
It is, but I wouldn't have smacked him on national TV. Crazy.
Okay, but what your mama tell you? Wherever you act out, you get worked out.
Pause. My mom never said that. I'm not smacking somebody on national TV.
Hey,
what was that? The Grammys, the Oscars, where they was at?
Yeah, that was at the Oscars.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith never looked the same after that neither.
I mean, he took it bad, but I mean, you know, I feel him. But at the same, I mean, everybody, again, we live in sensitive times. Everybody wants you to defend yourself, but they want you to defend yourself with a cotton shield.
I got a question for you.
No.
I got a question. So Will Smith smacked Chris Rock over Jada Pinkett, right?
Cool.
Right? Yeah. No, I'm asking you. Is that what happened?
I would say, yeah. I mean, he was over his wife. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, after that, what happened to their relationship?
Who knows? I mean, they done been. I mean, you don't know what's really up, but you know what I'm saying. So,
because that pretty much ruined his career. Pretty much ruined his career.
He really didn't. I mean, but he really wasn't doing too much. Like, he ain't really been doing no whole. Like, he ain't been like doing stuff like.
So was that?
But he's still been showing up. Like, he was just a host at the Grammy. Like, he been, you know what I'm saying. He's still been doing shit.
Was that smack worth putting a tarnish on your career and a strain on? It was already a strain on his relationship.
Absolutely,
right. But after that, like, it was like an egg on to me. Like, looking back at it, he wouldn't have did it again. I bet you he wouldn't have did it again. I bet you he wouldn't have. He could have called him outside. He could have did anything. You think what I'm saying? It was a smarter way to do that, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Smacking somebody on the Oscars or the great. Yo, I got this joint on YouTube forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Automatically, I'm gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, like,
hey, man,
I'm just yo, that's crazy. Man. You know, so I think at the same time, you got to control your emotions. Yeah, you could swing on somebody like that. May not be the best thing to do.
But you got to be cool with the consequences of what you know you're going to do. And that's what I'm saying. If you cool with it, smack him. If that's what you know it's going to happen, and like you say, I know I'm about to lose money. I'm about to da. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna smack.
Yo, I mean, that's emotional intelligence as well.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, a lot of times when we react to something, the long-term effect ruins so much more.
Yes.
And the individual egging you on, don't think about that.
No.
And they're gonna be the victim at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, somebody playing with you, boom, 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 pause. You swing on them, you get locked up, and you get sued. Come on, bro. Like, it's a dangerous game.
You get locked up and you get sued.
That's why
you gotta pay restitution. You gotta pay restitution and your time.
Man, and time is something you can't get back.
But okay, but that's why when you're in the heat of the moment, if I'm gonna be a bear, I might as well be a grizzly. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it all the way to the tip because of what the consequences.
I'm gonna ask you something. So basically, hopefully you're not in this situation. You're in this situation. You swing on somebody, you knock them out. Boom. When you knock them out, they hit their head. They in a coma, right? For what they said was worth it. Because what you gonna lose after that?
No, you're right.
So, because at the end of the day, we men.
Right, but it got, like you say, it got to be worth it.
When is it ever worth it? Like, no, honestly, when is it ever?
It's an individual worth, though. You know, I mean, that's what I mean. That's depending on the person that does it. You know, I mean, somebody could really just get the satisfaction out of knocking you out. Whether you hit your head or not, that's irrelevant to them. They came for what they got what they came for. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know how to use my brain, bro. I'm not going to just
right, but like, I mean, in the heat of the moment of most things that happen, I mean, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going to conspire when you do certain things anyway.
You don't think about stuff like this on your. I think about this on my spare time because I know my reactionary.
No, and I
do
think about this on my spare time because I do know I be wilding out sometimes, and I know I can.
Oh, that's new.
But at the same time, that's why I tell you when I do it, I know what I'm doing.
Wait a minute. When I do it, I want to. 2025, you wild out yet? You
no, I haven't. I haven't wild out yet.
Yeah, not yet.
No,
at all. Excuse me. I said not yet. Like you gonna do it?
No, I haven't wild out at all.
Like too much to lose.
I didn't say
bro.
not yet because I might. You never know what tomorrow may bring.
Too much to lose, bro. And that's the bad part. A lot of people play around in this situation knowing you got a lot to lose.
And that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
And again, just being okay. So am I cool with being bait then? Like at that point, really, am I cool with being bait because it ain't nobody else around to protect me from it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now I really got to do what I'm supposed to do, but I got to be like, nah, let me just hit him softly. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want nothing to really happen. Like, nah, man, get off me, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then if dude pull out a gun and try to shoot you, you know what I'm saying?
But then when you swing on him, he could go get a gun too. Like, it's no win. It's really no win, bro. It's no win. You knock somebody out there embarrassed, they could come out and do something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's really no win, bro. If you don't do anything, he's soft. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? So
we got a call-in number at the bottom of the screens.
Oh, somebody got something to say?
From the line. I'm just saying, if y'all want to chime in, you know what I'm saying? We here for y'all. We got the mic. We ready to hear y'all. Call in. Down in the comments. The number is in the comments. 480. I don't even know about heart either. I ain't even gonna try to even recite it back to y'all.
Yo, it's 480-590-6762.
480-590-6762.
Yep.
Call in. I'll let you fellas, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? I see Shelly. Hi, Shelly. How you doing? Seen you in a long time, girl. What up?
What's Shelly?
Shelly Level.
Who?
Shelly Level.
Shelly.
Shelly? Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up, Shelly?
Yeah. Excuse me. No, it was man. We just got really
because you violent, bro.
Hey,
yo, listen, make sure y'all get a good glimpse of his face. When y'all see him, don't even say hello. He might not like your hello if you say it wrong. You know what I mean?
That ain't even it though.
Yeah,
that
man.
ain't it at all. Like it's not even it. I just have to make people are really, really low on respect these days.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
They don't want to show you no respect, but they want some. They want you to give it, but they don't want to show none. But I just don't
right.
I'm not that guy.
I'm gonna ask you this, all right? Because this is gonna be the same situation. If you're in a relationship with a woman, she keep disrespecting you, joking around, you can't hit her. You can hit her. You shouldn't hit her. Right? What's the difference? Because if you don't know how to control your temper and your emotions when somebody's making a joke, what's the difference?
She a woman. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. Can I look in the camera? That's the only difference.
I'm not. I'm
she
cool.
I'll
figure it out. I'm not.
She a woman.
Put my hands
man.
on
Listen. I'm 5'9", 170, 180 on a good winter. I don't care. I'm trying to put my hands because you're gonna try to put your hands on me.
Yo, hold on, bro.
Period.
You added something to it.
I'm just saying.
They went from joking. The person was joking. You was like, yo, I'm not joking no more. And I know this is true. Like, I know this is a fact. You told a story that's actually happened. I know this is true, and I wasn't even there, yo. Yo, it wasn't a hypothetical. This happened.
What are you
know what I'm saying?
about?
Somebody was joking. You say, yo, I'm not playing with you no more. I'm a thunder smack you across the world. That happened. I know it did. I know it did, bro. I know it did. Don't let me start doing my investigation.
Well, not
man.
in that, like, not in that form.
Here
like,
we go. Here we go. Story time.
But it was like a water pour.
What?
It was like somebody pour water on me, trying to be funny.
Word?
Yeah, I'm not playing. Somebody pour water on me, trying to be funny. I got up, I wiped the water off my face, and I came out.
Poured it on your face?
And I hit it on my head, slow. I went and wiped the water off my face. When I came out the bathroom, I tried to put my whole hand in his face if I could have, but I only hit him. In his jaw, and I had to leave.
I don't get it.
They said I was disrespectful because I hit it. Hey man, I ain't making it up. It's true. It's true. I ain't making it up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even get the purpose of pouring water on you.
Trying to be funny. Thinking that it was gonna ride, that it was something to do.
Like, what happened before the water was poured? It was just random?
We was just chilling. Like, yeah, we was just chilling, like, y'all don't think I do this, huh? Like, and I'm just sitting down on the floor. Why, you know what I'm saying?
It was at a game?
No, it was at a crib. No.
Next subject, bro. This joke,
it's
getting me hot thinking about it.
I mean,
like,
it was
wow.
It was 30 years ago. It was,
okay.
It was 20. Yeah, it was a lot of years ago.
Wow.
You know but just trying to be funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And obviously you think I'm the one to be funny on. Okay, well, I'm gonna show you. I'm not the right. We not gonna do that.
Copy.
We're not gonna do that.
Copy.
Again, that's what I'm saying. No matter how, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's cool, but we not gonna do that.
Right.
Nah, bro. Come on, man. I might not be the biggest guy, but I'm definitely not the whole guy. I'm definitely not him. Like, you're not gonna just hold me like this thing to do.
Yeah. So let's go to a lighter topic, man. What you got, man?
I like violence.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
Hey, man.
Violence LLC.
The Violence LLC. I gotta get that going. I gotta get that. What up, Justin? Gabby, what's going on? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Something I really wanted to ask you was
anytime you start laughing.
So you said the thing about the relationship thing though, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was just something that I've been seeing and I wanted to get your take on it, right? And it was like, if it comes a point to where you are, just say you are, okay, I put it in scenario form, right? You with your lady, something happened, you get into an accident, you incapacitated. You know what I'm saying? You can't do what you previously been doing, right? How long do you think you should be given some type of courtesy on getting back on your feet before you have to go back to being you?
So basically,
before it's disrespectful and it gets to start being,
so,
you know what I'm saying?
So let me make sure I got this right. Stuff. A man and a woman is in a car. They get into a wreck. The man basically gets hurt where he can't do his normal duties. Let's say not work.
Right.
But it's a time where he get healthy, then he's back to normal.
At some point, yes.
Okay.
But that's the thing about the time in which it takes from the accident to the time in which he does get back.
Mm.
Like, why? Okay, I say as a man, if it was you on the side, why do you think you would accept it, but the lady wouldn't accept it?
Yo, bro, I don't know, bro. I can't answer that.
I mean, but I'm just talking from
I would
like,
expect.
I give him 6 months, and then if he can't do it by then, I'm out.
You seen this on TikTok? I mean, I seen something
it was just social media.
I seen something. It was the chubby dude talking to the girl. I seen
I
something like
so.
that. I'm saying something like so.
So.
Long story short, I feel like you should ride with your partner. Like if I call you my girlfriend, I'm looking to go all the way, right? So I'm not looking for you to just be my girlfriend, whatever.
Right.
So if me and you are in a relationship, right, and knowing the type of person I am, I always have these conversations. I will hope you would be down. I will hope you understand. I'm not just out here chilling, faking like I'm injured to not get back to what I was normally doing. Right. Because at the same time, if something happened to you, you would want me to rock out with you, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and the main thing is like you need emotional support at that point as well. Don't kick somebody when they down. You see, I didn't say don't kick a man. Don't kick somebody when they down because
no
they're in a situation where they can't do their normal duties.
Right.
Because when I was booming, you was living it up.
Right.
Now
Absolutely.
that I'm not booming you on to the next one, that shows a lot about a person's character. So I can't really tell you what I would nowadays, bro. I can't expect anything from anybody, bro. Somebody calling. Somebody calling up.
We got a caller.
Somebody calling up.
Who's the caller? We got a caller.
Somebody calling up.
Caller.
Hey, yo. He said, grab that.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, talk him to him. Pick it up.
Hey, you one of the best performers in Arizona, man. What's up, people? I'm tapping in.
What up, Eric? How you doing, bro?
The call drop.
Hello.
He said the call drop.
Oh, he dropped. Oh, okay. He dropped. Eric, I see you, man. What's going on, brother?
Nah, but I like that. That's how I look at it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have expectations for people no longer. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, when you have expectations, you're gonna be let down. So I just gotta know that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know that, and I can't assume that somebody's gonna do something when I'm in a situation. I can't assume that at all, bro. You know what I mean? So I just make sure I'm loyal. I make sure I what I want from somebody, I make sure I give it to them.
Right,
and if they don't give it back to me, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the rule is don't never let money out. You expect to get back.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like, you know, it's a hard thing to digest. It's a hard thing to understand, but I try. You know what I mean? Because if that happened to you don't want to put your hands on somebody. Huh?
Oh,
I'm
my
lying.
goodness.
I'm lying. We talk about women. I know.
Yeah, I ain't.
What about you? What do you feel about that?
I mean, I just look at it like it's supposed to. I mean, like you say, it's a partnership, and if you're gonna jump out the boat on me, that's just so wrong. Like that's just so disrespectful because if you're gonna be there for somebody, you gotta be there for them fully. No matter if something happens to them or not, if you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there. If you're gonna waver, I mean, waver early. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't waver late. You know what I'm saying? Don't waver so late because that's just not fair. Okay, we got another caller. We got another caller coming in. That's what I'm talking about. Line jumping. What's going on, caller? What's going on, caller? How you doing? Oh man, they dropping. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get y'all phones. Y'all gotta get y'all cell phones together, man. Y'all gotta get y'all cell phones together.
And whoever calling in, let's talk about a topic, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bring something to talk about.
Yeah,
man.
Definitely bring something to talk about. But how do you let me ask you this. You want to do this? We're going to do this.
Yeah, we can do it.
Let me ask you this. When you're in a relationship, right? And you're the provider, should you pay all the bills? Or is it a 50-50 thing? Or what do you think in general in today's time?
Okay, in today's time,
I'm not referring you. I'm just saying in today's time.
In today's time, you should be the provider. In today's time, you should be the provider, the everything. That's how it is portrayed to be.
So if a man can't pay all the bills, he pays 80% of the bills, he's less of a man.
That's what they say. He's looked down upon if he pays 80% of the bill. He can't, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand what's so wrong
Me neither. Like whatever floats your boat in your relationship.
Right.
But I wanted the general question.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I mean, and again, I've been single off and on for a while. Like, and again, it's just hard to understand why I breathe, you breathe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if it's a partnership, we put all our money into the pot, right?
We put it in the pot anyway. But some people don't. Obviously, some women don't like the pot. They don't like the pot. They want it to just be you take care of this, and I'm gonna just be over here doing this. Like that's just not. I just don't like that.
I'm gonna tell you something. I had one of my homegirls, right? When she said this, it didn't make sense, but it's gonna make sense to other people. She was like, "Why would I get into a relationship, right? And you're not gonna pay my bills, right?" She made that statement. I was like, "Let me ask you something. All the bills and all the situations you got into before you got into that relationship, did you already have them?" She said, "Yes." Yeah. So why, when he get in a relationship, he got to take up all your bills?
Yes. Plus the ones he already has already.
And if he can't do it, he's less of.
He's a bum.
I was like, yo, when she told me that, she was like, "I'd just rather be single and struggle." I'm like,
what?
But if you got a partner, y'all figure out a plan together. Now you got 2 incomes coming in.
Man,
now y'all can try to work something out.
Exactly.
And she was like, "No, I don't want that. He got to help me do all of this." What are you helping him with? She was like, "I cook and clean." I was like, he was doing that before you.
Man,
what if he eats out all day and he have a service that clean? You know what I'm saying?
Now he don't need you. Now what?
Yo. And on the flip side, a lot of dudes be laying up with women and not bringing anything to the table. Like I got homegirls that's crazy.
That also too.
Bro,
like, I know that
I don't know none who do that. Like I won't even talk to you, bro.
I'll come across some deadbeat dudes like
that. I don't know any. I knew some. I don't know any today. You know what I mean? Everybody's situation is different.
Right,
man.
Absolutely.
So some relationships require 2 incomes. Some relationships require 1 income, and whoever the other person is, they're doing all the other things that's needed while somebody is bringing that income. But money shouldn't rule a situation.
Right, but it does.
Yeah,
and that's does. So like that's
money's always an issue.
Money is always an issue. I mean, because what's the saying? No romance without finance? That's crazy. That. You ain't never heard that before?
Nah.
Oh boy. Boy, no romance without finance. I heard a whole lot of them.
A happy wife, a happy life.
Oh, that's terrible too.
Man.
That's terrible too. That's one side.
But then dude said, "A happy man is God's plan."
Man, they don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
they don't want to hear that. They hate to hear that.
Yeah. All right, I got another one. Is it a such thing as 50-50 in a relationship?
It should be.
Okay, hold on.
It should be.
Okay.
But it should be. But primarily, most of the time, it's not. And you know what? I say that really like a whole like. And I hear men tell other men, "You're not a man if you don't pay all the bills." Like
that's crazy.
Again, I don't understand I don't understand. Like I don't know what you think the bills are, but these days the bills is $5,000-$6,000, Holmes. And again, if I'm paying that every month, listen, man, listen. If that's what I'm paying all month, okay, that's fine, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But something else has to be happening. Other things have to be other things have to be made happy, including me. I ain't just talking about we got kids, we got all this other stuff that I'm paying. I'm paying all this stuff.
Don't try to make somebody super happy where it's killing you.
Man, come on, man.
You making somebody so happy and it's killing you. You know what I mean?
You can't even live the life, but they can live the life while you sit around and sweat and bust, man.
You know what, too, though? In today's time with the economy, a person will work overtime, pay all this, make all this money, but can't spend time. So then it comes down to what's more important, time or money. And then
you end up getting left because, well, you weren't here. I was at work. Where you? Okay, now I'm either gonna be at work or I'm gonna be at which one? Okay, I can't be at both. But this is the contradiction that as men we have to wake up to every single day. You gotta get the money, make the money, pay for the stuff, get the stuff. Make everything right, and then don't say nothing behind all that right there.
Whoever makes
say nothing.
Whoever makes the most money is the person who creates the law in the relationship. That's how you feel? I'm asking you.
I don't know. I don't feel that way either. No, I don't feel that way either. Again, we equal breathing human beings. Just because you make more money than me, don't make you more than me. And again, I don't be in no relationship trying to rule a relationship also, because most men think, I mean, okay, we kings and we have a hierarchy, but I'm not here to tell you what to do. Because I don't want you to tell me what to do. We ain't here for that, but we can sit here and
compromise. I'm here to tell you what I like, though.
I can tell you what I like. You can tell me what you like, and we can get all that going. Like, you know what I'm saying? And all that can be priorities on the table. And long as I can, if I choose to make you happy, you make me. That's fine. Again, but it can't come down to if you got $1 and I don't, you mad at me.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, what you gonna do with your $1? What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like now I gotta tell you what I'm gonna do. Like it's craziness, man. It's nuts.
So basically, it's 2 topics that I got you riled up about. You need another bottle of water. That boy, look, man. But I hear that all the time, man. Relationships is tough, like super tough,
and
now.
especially
like,
being older,
tough,
G. Like being
tough,
older, being older, you're expected. You're expected to have certain things going on. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have those things going on, again, you will be disrespected. You will be shunned. Like you walking around. Excuse me. You walking around and you don't even know who you are because so many people have told you who you should be, and you like, man, should I really be doing that?
What are you basing what I should have off of? Like, how are you gonna base what I should have off of what you think?
Off of what somebody else, off of what they see somebody else have. Oh, I should be living like this. I should be living like that. I should be bumping into a bag of money a day.
So the same person who said what you should have, do they have it? Now I'm not asking you the question. I'm just saying it in general.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes.
So listen.
But why do I have to match that? Why do I have to match that for you to like me?
I'm not saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what
that's
I'm
crazy.
saying is this. All right, let me ask you this. If you had everything you wanted, the money, the car, the house, whatever it is, and you meet a woman and she doesn't have any of those things, y'all still equally yoked?
Excuse me. Once I got to know her, yeah, and I see me work, I would. Like that's the difference between a man and a woman. I
don't date off potential. That's out the window. That been gone. I don't date off potential. Like I'm grown. We are who we are before we got here.
If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I
respect
don't.
it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's and that's it basically.
I'm not trying to fix you up.
I can't I got to take you for who you are when I see you. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like, well, maybe if I do this, then I really like if I do this. I can't do it, but that's what women do and expect for you to be okay.
Not all women. And when I say I'm not trying to fix you up, I'm not here trying to make you into who I want you to be. You know what I'm saying? Some people will meet somebody and try to make them who they. I don't got time.
But them the same people that tell you that they done it. And they got other failed experiments. You ain't got no company, but we're building a nigga. You ain't built no nigga that good with that nigga still like that. Like, come on now. You might have contributed to a situation. What you bought, a joystick, a video game? Bitch, that's what you did. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. Man, you boy going crazy. We gonna switch topics. My boy upset. You got upset, man.
Oh man,
man, yo. Oh man, we got 12 more minutes, man. Let's finish the 12 minutes positive, man. That boy went crazy. You all right? Let me drink this alkaline water. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
But on a lighter note, man. Any new investments? Anything you eyeballing? Anything new you learned as far as you don't got to tell us what you're trying to do or what you're planning on doing, but are you eyeing any new investments, any new ventures, any new things, or anything like that?
I would like to. I would like to. It's just about to take me some time. I'm actually in the process of trying to make a pivot so I can get towards more of those goal-oriented things. But it's just some stuff I got to do. So, you know what I'm saying? No, it's still some groundwork that's going on. You know what I'm saying? That I got to make sure I keep prospering towards, you know.
I want to throw this out here. Yo, whoever's listening, if you have anybody who's in junior high school, or in college, good GPA, looking to get exposure on a sport, any music, yo, we're looking to do an article on some people in the Arizona area or anywhere throughout the United States where we're trying to give exposure to people who are not getting exposure, but they got a great talent. Make sure if you know somebody, make sure they have a good GPA. They're currently going to school. They playing a sport or they doing something positive. We want to basically give them an opportunity to get their name and their situation out where individuals can see them. If you know somebody, put that in the comments. If you know somebody, make sure you reach out to Freddie since y'all on his live. We're going to start having some of these young brothers and sisters up here, try to get them some exposure, whether they're trying to go to college, whatever they're trying to do.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. Each one teach one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. Make sure y'all send some people over. I know some of you guys got kids or whatever. Yeah, we're going to try to get somebody up within the next 2 weeks. Make sure you tap into Media Made magazine, MediaMade.com as well. That's where the articles are going to be at, where you can see your kids and everything like that. Just wanted to throw that plug out there, man. I'm trying to see some of these young kids win, man.
Yeah, for real.
Word.
Because it's good to see young people win. Like
Absolutely.
The smile on their faces, it's infectious.
And stay out of the streets, man. Absolutely. You don't need to be in the streets. Absolutely. You only get one life. You're only young once, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Take advantage of that life.
Take
advantage.
Well, yo, my question is, why Shelly didn't call up?
No, she was just it just showed that she was that she was watching.
Yeah.
She was watching.
I see somebody Gomez. Why they don't call up?
I mean, they be chilling. I mean, they be in it. She be saying something in the comments.
But I wanted to talk about her business.
My daughter was in the comments. I could have brought I should pull my daughter on here. Talk about her business because she just got
if somebody got some somebody got some business because after the aggression, man, we gotta end it. You know what I'm saying? Word.
What happened?
She not on there no more?
What happened?
Where Cam at? Shout outs to Cam, bro. Oh, dude, funny, man.
Somebody else got a comment, so I'll get back to the block. But no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hold on. What's the young boy name? What's the young boy name I met last week? Who played for Chandler High?
JT Machado.
Make sure y'all go watch Chandler High School basketball varsity team as well.
JT Machado.
Yeah.
You know
Good kid doing his thing. We definitely want to have him up here. You know what I'm saying?
They're in the tournament.
I met him and his mom's good people. You know what I mean?
She said she can't. She's like, I can't call. Anyway. Anyways.
So what's the NBA looking like, man? Matter of fact, I know what I want to tell you. Almost came out of retirement. You seen them Galaxy phone posits come out?
No.
Galaxy phone posits re-releasing the Black and Limes, man.
For real?
I was up trying to get the joint.
I remember when they came. Remember when they came out?
So they back out because it was All-Star.
Oh,
yeah, the phones, man.
That's what we can
I'm about to come out of retirement. I seen about 7 pairs I want, so I'm on the hunt.
Summer coming around.
Yeah, I'm on the hunt.
Okay. Well, that's what we're in with. Summertime coming. First, I'm gonna give a shout out one more time. Nice and Necessities got me with the nice Gucci hat.
With
you
the
know what I'm
watch the
saying?
match.
With the watch the match. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to ask you. So summertime is coming.
Yep.
What do you give me your top 3 accessories for summertime coming into the summer? Top 3 accessories. From head to toe, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever 3 you want to put in there, whatever 3.
Not brand, just the 3.
It can be the brand and the 3 or whatever, you know.
Summertime in Arizona is 200 degrees.
It is, but you still got it. I mean, you might step out to the pool party, you know what I'm saying? You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like what you gonna be?
I'm going
like
to a lot of pool parties. So a nice pair of swimming trunks, Nautica or Polo.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got to get my white tees on, fresh tee, thin tee.
Okay.
Real cotton like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And all summer I might be on my white and whites, man. I might be white and white Air Force Ones, the whole. I mean, a lot of pairs.
They hard to get around here.
Yeah,
you know
no, I ain't worried about right here. I'm gonna get mine. Man. And you know what, man? Some good water. That's a necessity. Some good water in the gym. You know what I mean? Because Arizona hot, it's really hard to put it together.
Yeah.
Because once you step outside, you sweat. That outfit is done. Yeah, that outfit is done. You know what I'm saying? What about yourself?
Let's see. I'm gonna say
you need a good belt too. I'm
gonna say probably definitely a good pair of sneakers, but it's just all the varieties. I'm gonna be doing a lot of low topping it this summer. You know what I'm saying? So just a good pair of lows probably. And you know what I really want to get into? Some better designer mesh shorts. Like I'll be seeing like like the hoop shorts with all the different colors on them and shit like that
So
and all that.
The
You know.
Mitchell and Nash. You got the
Yeah.
what is his name? Don C joints. You got the Don C joints.
Okay. See, so anybody out there, y'all know
the
about
Pro
them,
Standard joints.
them
It's a
good
couple
shorts.
joints.
You know what I'm saying? Them good colorful short plugs. Let me know.
In New York, we called them Olas. Like Olas, like you had to like like the OG Laker joints with the holes in them.
Yeah.
We call them Olas and all that.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to my people from New York. You know what those are. When you had a pair of Olas, if you see somebody with a pair of Olas, you knew they was nice at basketball.
Okay.
So it wasn't just about looking good.
Oh, so it's a hoop short.
Man, yeah. But now they make it with pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can move around. They the color of teams.
Yeah,
or they
may
have
be
the
different
team
colors.
on it.
They be having different shorts I be seeing. Them the ones I want. I need to get on them. Matter of fact, I gotta
come on, man.
Yeah.
Offline, I got you.
Yeah, I need that. I need
Offline,
that.
I got you.
I need that. And I gotta get my hat game up, man. I gotta get my hat game up. I gotta get my hat game up.
You got fitted. You got 5 panels. You got buckets.
I'm just straight fitted and my fitted, and I need to get my bucket game up.
Yeah,
too.
bro.
I'll give me some good buckets that look real dope. Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out here crazy. Y'all gonna think I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Good Nautica joint.
Yeah.
Good Nautica joint with the swimming trunks with a nice
shades.
Come on,
man.
Shades or summer, another accessory too.
Yeah.
Shades or summer, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was just in Best Buy. Dude, I know I'm late to the game. Dude had the Pixel Fold or whatever. So he talking to me, wow, disrespectful though. So he talking to me. I'm looking at him. He had the Meta shades on, the joints with the picture. And I'm like, oh, you got the Meta? He's like, yeah, I got those too. Who you talking to? Like, like I got those too. I was all right.
Trying to flex.
You know what I mean? He was though. He was smooth though. Had them, and his shades wasn't. It's like he took out. It was like they was glasses. They wasn't dark. I was like, oh, those are the Meta joints. Cool. They play music and I think they record stuff. I was like, all right. So I gotta, and not even for the summer. I'm a gadget person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm a gadget. I like a lot of gadgets. You might see me with a camera, and I'm not the paparazzi.
Right.
15 minutes of fame.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, man. This dude Freddie P crazy. Man.
Hey man, today was a good podcast. Man. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of my chest a little bit.
You know that vein right here? You got to get that checked out because like that vein was protruded, bro.
That one.
Yeah.
That one when you drink wine, that one when you...
So before we go, who gonna win the game tonight? Denver or the Lakers? Because Luka 3 games in and everybody blaming LeBron. We ain't gonna talk about
I want to say I don't even think he playing tonight. He playing today?
Yep.
Him and Brown playing today?
Yep. Like they got a stretch. They got a stretch that's gonna be tough, bro. This stretch that they got.
I say they lose tonight.
Me too.
I say they lose tonight.
Double digits?
Nah, it'll be close.
I don't think so. What big man is going?
I think it'll be close.
Who they gonna put?
Because regardless of the fact, like they gonna have to like
they was getting blown out by double digits with AD.
It's gonna be a full barrage of them running though. They're gonna be running. They're gonna be doing more running, I think, than they gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? Some little setup shit, I think.
Who you talking about? Lakers or Nuggets?
Lakers. Just so they can try to at least.
When the last time they beat the Nuggets, bro? It's been like 2 years, right?
It's been a minute.
They said Jokic is averaging a triple-double, a 30-point triple-double right now. What happened?
This nigga Terrence come on here, man. After all the good stuff we've been talking about, then he come here.
Where you see him at?
Right here, man. Calling me grumpy at. Man, get out.
Yo,
man,
call
get
up,
out of here,
bro.
man.
Yo, Jay-Z, call up.
Here,
Tell
man.
Jay-Z to call up for 2 minutes.
Fake Jay-Z.
Yo, call up.
Jay-Z.
Yo, where he at?
Right there.
No, I'm saying, where he at? Why he ain't up here?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably was somewhere fake golfing or
I
something.
bet he got on his brand, and I bet he got his brand on. Terrence, you think you slick? The last time you came up to the studio, I seen you with your brand, plugging your brand. Let me get a hoodie. Next time you come up here, let me get a hoodie.
Right,
bro.
only got one hoodie.
Come
trying
on,
to plug.
man. Let me get a hoodie.
We on a whole platform. We wearing one hoodie.
Listen,
man, nobody.
If you got any brand, anything like that, yo, let us get one of those to wear the show,
come
man.
on, we want to wear it. We out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying? We want to get fitted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nice and necessities fitting me out. You know what I'm saying? What? Can't get fitted out by nobody else? Man.
Yo, this dude is all watching it. Yo, Terrence came on here. He got more energy.
Right, man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, we good, man. But yo, thank you guys so much for tuning in. 2 Brains, 1 Goal, another episode. I was back in the studio, got to see my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you have anything against what we saying, call in.
Absolutely.
If you got a different opinion, like I know you will, call in.
Right.
Comment, subscribe, share. Like,
I want to cuss you out anyway. Probably.
Yo, you gotta go to anger management, bro. You gotta go to anger management, man.
Oh man, I only hoop like once or twice a week or something.
Take us out, man. Take us out, man.
I love y'all, bro. Y'all know I do. You know what I'm saying? 2 brains, 1 goal. We here and now we gone. Peace.
Dude, it's crazy. Yo, you got anger issues, man. You got anger issues.